what I really like about you is your confidence, the way how you speak. Okay, I'm just going with the evaluation here. I'm just going to give you what I think about you and how you speak. You're very confident right off the bat. You started off in a very positive energy, and you are fluent. Never doubt yourself. You are very, very fluent.
Thank you so
But like you said, you have gotten feedback from other tutors.
much. Good morning, sir.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. How
How
are
are you
you?
doing today?
Yeah, I'm doing great, sir. Thank you for asking. What about you?
I'm okay. I'm doing well, and I think we are meeting for the first time, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we had a session before as well, but for some reason we couldn't meet. I think the session was
Uh,
cancelled.
This is my very first session with
This is the
you.
first session. Okay, okay, all right.
Yes.
Anyway, really nice to meet you, Poonam, right?
Yes, sir.
So nice to meet you, Poonam. My name is Pritam, and I'm a tutor over here on English Yaari. And how's the day going today?
Yeah. Yeah, my day is going great today because nowadays I'm learning this language. Little bit I'm improving.
Okay, all right. Would you like to tell me a little bit about yourself, where you're
Yes,
from,
sir.
and what do you do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. As you know, my name is Poonam based and I'm connecting from Dehradun. And I'm a proud mother of one son. And nowadays I'm full-time homemaker because I left my job. So yes, this is little bit about me.
Okay, okay. So are you originally from Dehradun?
Yes,
Born and brought up.
but I used to live in Delhi and shifted here last year. It's been one
Last
year
year.
only.
Okay, okay. I heard that there was some natural calamity over there in Dehradun. How is the situation over there?
Now situation is stable, but yes, like earlier it was drastically like many time cloud burst or like that, but now it's stable.
There was this cloudburst, right? Yeah,
Yes.
and a couple of months ago, or perhaps weeks ago, there was also a cloudburst in Uttarakhand in some place,
Yeah.
Utkarshi River, right? That swept away the entire village. I saw the
Yes.
footage. My God,
Yes.
so scary. Hmm.
Yes.
But I hope your place is still safe.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, I live in
Right.
city. It's
But you
not
live
a
in
hill
a city.
station. Yeah.
Okay.
Dehradun.
All right. And how long have you been taking sessions here on English, Shari?
And this is my, I think 20. No, I think 19 or 20 session maybe.
Are you enjoying?
Yeah, definitely. I'm
Hmm.
enjoying because I'm getting feedback and I want to improve my that room because I want to
Mhm.
learn in this language anyhow. So yes, now sometimes I feel demotivate, yeah, not improving like that, but it is a journey and it is a process. It will take time definitely. So, but I have to work. I want to be like consistent on this language.
Hmm. Okay. So is it okay? So let's say after you become really fluent in this language, do you also want to pursue a career later on, maybe in your
Yes,
field? Yeah.
yes, definitely. Because I did enjoy that job, but
Mhm.
now where 5 to 6 months ago when I came across with YouTubers and after that I dive myself on this language. Okay, I can do that, and once I will master on this language, definitely I can see my career on this language also.
Mhm.
And I want to do some social work also because so many people are who are belong like a slum area and like middle class family and lower class family, they want to learn this language anyhow because they have such a good skills, but it's when it's come to soft skills, so still they are juggling because I'm also from middle class family. I don't have atmosphere where we can speak in English. That's why we are now facing this problem.
Mhm.
We are not very financially strong who can pay huge amount for this learn this language. So definitely I want to do some social work also.
Okay, so you want to help people who are not privileged to have these kind of sessions. Very good. Wow, that's such a noble thought. Okay,
Yes.
all right. And I'm sure that you will be successful in your vision, whatever that you have set
Thank
for
you.
yourself. Oh, great.
Thank
And
you
I
so much.
hope that you are also practicing by yourself.
Yes, sir.
Mm.
Actually, I install one of application that is
Mhm.
CV application,
Okay.
and
CV.
nowadays I have a English community and what so many WhatsApp group also where I can connect with so many females especially, and we
Mhm.
can do practice.
Okay, okay, all right. So
Because
because
we
English
have
is
to create atmosphere deliberately because we don't
yeah.
have a atmosphere where we can speak. So we have to create.
Mm. I was about to say the same thing, and you took the words right out of my mouth. I was about to say that it's important for you to create this atmosphere, this
Yes.
environment, right? It's not only taking sessions; it's also about what you do from your end and for the rest of your
That's
day.
quite- that's 25 minutes is not enough, but yeah, we are getting feedback from tutors. So we can do
Mm.
that. That is also part of learning
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
yeah, we are getting feedback. Okay, we have to do this, we have to improve this room and that room. So yes, we can go, but still, if we want to learn this language very like, so we have to indulge ourselves.
Mhm, okay. So today, Poonam, what kind of feedback would you? And don't worry, you speak very well. Okay,
Thank you so
because
much,
you're
sir.
coming from Hindi medium and the level that you have reached, it's really commendable. So
Thank you so much.
don't be too hard on yourself. Yeah. This is a language even I learned much later, after college, in fact. I
Hmm.
used to take this
Because
language for granted.
hmm. Because
Okay.
I can see many people in my life, and I met many people in my life, like who are from the English medium, but still they are juggling. It's when it's come to they are facing the problem, juggling.
Mhm. Okay. Yeah, some people struggle because lack of practice. English is all about practice. Doesn't really matter which school you go to. If you
Yes.
speak on daily basis, you do
Because when
become.
it come to middle class family, because they don't, I think main reason is that they don't have a atmosphere where we can speak in English. That is also, I think, one is the biggest reason.
Hmm.
This is my perspective.
Do you read books?
Yeah, I was not into reading, but once I dive myself in this language, definitely I start reading nowadays. It are all self-improving books. And one of book recently I bought, which recommended by Titus Sir.
Mhm.
Attitude is attitude is the everything. It
Hmm.
is
Attitude
really
is everything.
good book.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay. And uh, how much of this book have you read?
I think 2 3 pages, but it's all
Just two
about
pages.
like yes 3 4 pages. I just start yesterday. I start this book only.
Yesterday, I
Started this book
okay. I
reading.
started reading. Okay.
Yes. So
And
3 4 is all about attitude, positive mindset.
okay. Okay. All
Yeah.
right. And do you read out loud?
Yes, sometime. Yes, yeah, I'm trying to read aloud, but sometime, like when I'm not feel good, so that time I read myself only. But yes, mostly I try to read aloud.
Hmm. Yeah. It's very important. Okay, to get your tongue used to the language.
Yes.
Okay. Any questions that you have for me today?
No, sir.
No? Okay. All right.
You can ask.
Sorry?
You can ask.
Okay. All right. Since this is our first ever meeting, I want to keep it very casual. I just want to know how you express yourself and what are some areas for us to improve. Okay. So
Okay.
later on, I'm going to give you feedback and you can work upon that, of course, right? And you're
Sure.
doing a fantastic job already. And try to relax yourself, try to express confidently. That is it. Okay.
Mhm.
Uh, so you said that you are a full-time homemaker now. How do you spend your day? What are your hobbies and what do you do in your free time? Can you also tell me from morning till evening what do you do every day?
It's, I think it's very hard to find. Like being a homemaker, it's very hard to find what is my hobby. But yes, I can say that when I dive myself in this language. So nowadays, I spend my whole day with English, like English contents. It can be like podcast, any English kind, any kind of podcast, reading and listening. Although I'm not into reading, oh, sorry, writing, but yeah, I'm doing like nowadays three main things like speaking, reading, and listening. And sometime I chit chat with my son because my son is 15 years old. He's in 10th class now, so it is also crucial period for us, so I have to spend some time with my son also. So it's all about. Like nowadays, my whole day, no, going with English.
Hmm. Okay. All right. What's your favorite part of your day?
Part of the day, because my son is very interesting. I can say that. I like a lot with like chit chat with him.
Okay. All right. So you like to spend time with your son.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
Although I got irritated sometime,
Uh,
but still, yeah, I'm enjoying also.
hmm. Okay. Now, when it comes to learning English, do you also practice with your son? Do you also ask your son to speak in
Yes,
English?
yes.
Okay.
Because I like idioms, and whenever I came across new idioms or like that, so I said I said to him, you can use this idiom like that. So he's
Mhm.
also like his interest also towards the idioms, because
Mhm.
I think it is very interesting. Idiom is very interesting because I didn't know about I didn't aware about idioms earlier, but now I know some idioms and I want to like sometime I use idiom also. So I like idiom a lot. So whenever I come
Mhm.
across, so that time I share with my son, and he's also so he also told me, Mama, nowadays I'm also showing with my friends, like we can say that this and that.
Mhm. Okay. Okay. All right.
Can use some idioms also if you are like comfortable. Try to use some idioms with your conversation. And new advanced, if like something advanced words you can use. And I get feedback. I got feedback mostly for the grammar only, and I know that thing. I'm making mistake in the grammatical, but yes.
Okay. Okay. While you should try and incorporate good words, vocabulary, let's say idioms as well, but don't go for too advanced. Okay.
Hmm.
Why? I'll tell you exactly. Because for now, your main focus is to improve your grammar accuracy and your pronunciation.
Yes.
Okay. So in this 20 minutes of interaction, 10 minutes of interaction, did I use any advanced word?
No.
No, I normally don't use advanced words.
Hmm.
Okay. If I have to, I will, but I don't believe in using really advanced, heavy words and not really conveying what I really want to say. Focus on clarity, clear pronunciation, and accuracy in grammar. If you can do that, you can definitely be an effective speaker, one of the most effective speakers out there. Okay. After
Hmm.
that, let's say now you are comfortable with your grammar and pronunciation, then you can experiment using vocabulary, advanced vocabulary.
Hmm.
Yeah. And that time, even when you use it, you'll sound so impactful.
Yeah, yes, I'm also not fond of advanced vocab because first I want to work upon my fluency, my
Mm,
pronunciation,
exactly.
and correct framing sentence or like that.
Yes.
So yes, I'm not fond of advanced vocab.
Yes, you should. That should be the mind, because you know what? Whenever I have learners over here, I meet so many people, right? And some
Hmm.
of them, I really appreciate their enthusiasm because they are trying to use really heavy words, idioms, okay, but their basic fluency is not at that level. So even
Hmm.
if you are using a very good word, the delivery falls flat. It's not that impactful.
Yes.
Okay, so that's why pronunciation clarity is I always place at a high priority, and you are
Yes.
already very fluent. So over
Thank you.
time, once you just reduce these grammar mistakes, all right, then you can definitely use advanced vocabulary expressions, and it is very important to know them as well. Okay,
Yes.
that would be your second step.
Yes.
Okay, all right. You told me that you have done multiple jobs. You have had different experiences as well. Can you tell me about your job? What kind of
Yeah.
work were you into? Yeah.
Actually, I have 8 year experience in teaching. I
Mhm.
used to do teach, and I was a IT teacher
Okay. Okay.
before COVID. And when COVID came, so that time I got to chance join some IT company, and it was completely work from home and night shift. And it
Okay.
before recently, 3 months ago, I left my job
Oh,
because of some
recently.
health, yeah, some of health issues also, because it was night shift, so I was not able to manage my time. And this year is very important for us because my son is in class 10th now. So I have to spend some time with him also because he also needs my time. He needs my time. So that okay. So I thought okay, I can take 1 year break. Definitely, I will join somewhere after 1 year.
Mm.
So now I'm on break. You can
Okay,
say that.
okay, okay, okay. All
And
right.
because yeah, maybe I will pursue. I won't pursue my career as a teacher because teacher job is quite manageable. I can manage my like time, son on house chores also.
Okay, okay, all right. Honestly, you look very young for a mother of a 15-year-old. I think you got married quite early, at an
Yes,
early age.
yes.
Hmm.
At the age of 22.
At the age of 22.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. But you still look very, very young. And it must have been very difficult for you to raise your kid because you worked for night shift, right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yes,
So,
it's only 4 years. I did night shift only 4 years when
for
my
you.
son was in maybe sixth or seventh class.
Okay.
My son was in sixth or seventh class maybe.
And
Yeah,
that
it
means,
was quite difficult, but I that time I was able to manage because I was no I that time I thought okay, it is like night shift and work from home, so I can manage my time, but it is not that like that.
hmm.
It was like quite difficult for me sometime because I used to take my sleep in a break because I have to send my son to school also and some
Oh,
house chores. And so I think being a woman, we have so many responsibilities towards the relatives, towards the house chores, towards so many responsibilities. So we have to manage our whole house. Like it can be like bank or anything, any kind of work we
yeah.
have to. So it was like difficult, but somehow I like managed. But last like 3 months ago, I quit my job because of
Hmm.
my son because I want to spend some time with my son because this is because like everyone it when it's come to teenage they learn they like we have to spend some time with them or in this like in 10th class basically.
Yeah. At this crucial stage of their lives.
Yes, yes. And everyone wants to, appreciation, motivation, because I am also in a learning process, learning journey. So sometimes I also got demotivate myself. I'm not improving like that. But once I get motivate from some like somewhere or like someone, so okay, and like quickly I feel some energy or okay, I can do again like that. So like teenage also on that stage they also learning like this is very crucial period for that
Mm.
them. So I think appreciation and motivation they also needs.
Mm. Yeah, of course, everybody needs appreciation. Hmm.
Yes.
Very good, very good. Okay, so you're being a responsible mother, and that's very important because nowadays kids get compromised.
Yes.
The parents are too busy in their lives, and kids feel left out, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they don't know what to do in their lives. So, of
Yes.
course, that's a very good decision I think you have taken. Now, what I really like about you is your confidence, the way how you speak. Okay, I'm just going with the evaluation here. I'm just going to give you what I think about you and how you speak. You're very confident right off the bat. You started off in a very positive energy and you are fluent. Never doubt yourself. You are very, very fluent.
Thank you so
But like you said, you have gotten feedback from other tutors that, okay, grammar is an area that you can definitely work
much. Yes.
upon, right? I feel yes, there are some areas, portions that you have to work upon. And let me ask you, when you sit with your, let's say, when you are taking sessions, do you have a diary? Like
Yes.
you jot down? Ah, okay. Ah, very good, very good. All right. So what you do is every session you come across different corrections, different mistakes, right? You take a
Mhm.
note of that so that next time you don't make the same mistake. Okay,
Yes.
now I'm going to share a few expressions and phrases. They're balls. They throw 5 balls in the air and they juggle, keep it in the air. Have you seen that? Yes. So you
Okay.
use this word. You use this word in a manner. Oh, okay, I'm juggling between a lot of my work. You are
Okay.
taking care of your house. You are teaching. You are taking care of your son. So you are juggling there.
So so many work in
Ah,
one time.
yeah, exactly. So that is the correct meaning of
Okay.
juggling, all right? Or you're juggling between work.
Okay.
But in this case, you should simply say struggle. So many people struggle.
Struggle. Okay.
Okay, yeah. So you are using great word, but once again, you need to know where should we use a particular word.
Okay.
Definitely stand out as a speaker. You will not be making these mistakes. Of course, in our next class, you'll be making newer mistakes, but that is how we learn.
Yeah, sure.
Right? But overall, I really like the session, and you are very fluent once again. But we just need to
Thank you so
practice
much,
and be
sir.
patient, like everyone does. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank
Any
you so
questions
much.
for me?
No, sir. I learned a lot today. Actually, no one find this type of mistake. Even though tutor also, like
Mhm.
I use many time juggling, like because
Mhm.
this is my, you can say, the pet word. Like I use this word, but no one can find this mistake because I'm using this word in a wrong way, right?
Yeah.
Mm, no one can find, and no, even though tutor also not said to me this, like this, you are using this word in a wrong way. Thank
Uh,
you so much, sir.
well, I really appreciate it.